Hi guys!
Hey everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another Sims FreePlay original house design. This is it, as you can see.
I like it. It's got lots of contrast. I love the very bold use of black for the patios and the balconies.
Yeah, I think part of the inspiration for the house is that I wanted to play around with some of the country homestead stuff, but in the black color scheme that they had. I've done previous builds with the lighter colored country homestead items and realized that I hadn't done as much with the black colored ones. So yeah, basically it's just like me flipping the color scheme a little bit and trying to go for something a little more modern and sleek looking, I guess you could say. Black is always very sleek and sexy.
Yeah, I was going to say it's also got some very strong, bold lines, giving that contemporary, modern look to the house.
I think this is more me just not being very creative about, I kind of like exhausted myself building Beaubaton Academy and the wedding venue that we did the past couple of weeks. So this one is just very simple 2-story family home, as you will see.
Well, I think those other two you've recently done have been very twiddly houses, so it's good to take a break and try a different style.
Twiddly.
Twiddly. Lots of twiddly bits, particularly Beaubaton.
Okay. Well, this is the covered porch inside the patio. You can see the covered porch effect goes kind of like that, and there are these doorways functioning as like the posts to the covered porch. There is a pair of chairs here for just sitting and enjoying the neighborhood. And then you have a double glass door set to get into the living room.
Cool. And we've got the black and white theme on the inside as well. Windows in black, walls in white, which is a very nice, sharp look.
Yeah, I mixed some of the stuff that we got from the French Chateau from the French Romance limited time event from February 2017. So for instance, the wallpaper is from the French Chateau, the TV is also from the French Chateau, the rug obviously, but then other bits of furniture are from the urban furniture events. I mean,
I think the sofas,
very difficult sometimes to remember exactly where everything comes from.
And the Eames chair.
But yeah, it's just sort of a modernish, cozy living room with lots of little touches like that. And then over this direction, you get to the hallway with the staircase and a door out to the back as well. The hallway is a little bit fiddly. Let me see if I can work it out. I just wanted to have sort of not an open concept plan, but just like open doorways going into the different rooms so that they're not all closed off from each other. But you could go straight across here to the kitchen, or you could bend this way really quickly, get into a small hallway here, off of which is a laundry room.
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah.
And a powder room with just a sink and toilet. Powder room is just another name for a guest bathroom. And then if you went this way, you get to the dining room.
Very formal.
Yeah. Again, some of the French wallpaper and French rug again as well. There's like, I guess, a blue and black and white theme throughout the house.
You gotta have a splash of color.
Yes, a splash. Just a little splash over here in the corner. And that has double doors out onto the patio as well. And
don't forget the kitchen. When your kitchen is bigger than your living room,
yeah,
I guess it means you like cooking, or you've just got a really big house.
I think it means that I wanted to play around with all the country homestead countertops and, see what I could make out of them. So obviously we've got this lovely island in here, and then just surrounding the island we have all these beautiful black and marble topped countertops. And
would you like me to point out the glaring problem with this kitchen that is very easy to correct?
What?
There's no sink.
Yes, there is.
Oh, it's there.
Glaring problem, but yet the sink was glaring you in the face.
I got confused with the lights. I thought that was like a light.
I think that this kitchen is very HGTV kind of inspired. HGTV is a channel in the United States which is very devoted to homes and decoration of the homes and buying and selling of homes. And I feel like their aesthetic or their current trendy look in these HGTV shows is this, subway tile kind of thing and marble countertops with these, I can't tell if you can see, the cabinet pulls are that kind of style. Yeah. Islands like this. It's just all very much like that. So
yeah. Well, it does look good.
Yeah, so I kind of had that in my mind when I was decorating the kitchen. And then if you go up the stairs, you'll see 3 bedrooms belonging to whatever Sim family wants to live here.
Okay, so up here the theme of black and white is obviously much reduced.
Well, you've got to have some personality in the bedrooms for the people who actually live there. So at the top of the stairs, you would swing this way and you could get to a bedroom for a teenager who likes pink and purple. I think this wallpaper is from maybe the ice sculpture
set of events. Thinking.
Yeah. And the Half Moon sofa was just a limited time event or a limited time piece of furniture in the game available for a limited time. And, obviously there's this nice canopy bed. Just went for Hello Kitty and posters and things like that as the decoration. Maybe the teenager is musically inclined.
Yeah, or at least wants to be.
Wants to be, yeah. Now, if you went further down the hallway, you'd get to another bedroom for a teenager. And this teenager also has some musical inclinations with the drum set here. And this teenager also has a Half Moon sofa, very similar to the other one. Basically, these bedrooms are really big, and I was like, well, we gotta fill them with something, so... I mean, I could have made more bedrooms, but I just figured 3 is enough.
Suites or something, but it's nice to have space to throw your stuff around in a bedroom.
Exactly. Now, over here at the end of the hallway is the bathroom for the kids to share. So it's got one of those French tubs and double French sink in there as well. And if you went this way, you get to the master bedroom for the parents. And that has a mix of French stuff as well. The black and white French bed, which I think I haven't used yet in a build, and so I figured it fit with the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Parents get their own TV as well, and they get the white themed sofa, black and white as well.
Yeah, you can also think the parents probably were responsible for decorating the whole house, so not a surprise if they like the black and white theme elsewhere, that would follow through into their bedroom at least.
Yes, I think so too. And they also have a black and white makeup table.
Well, it only comes in that color.
Yes, this obviously is from the makeup artist's hobby if you finish it in the time period. And then through here you get a walk-in closet with, a black and white wardrobe.
What a surprise.
From there you have access onto the wraparound balcony, which goes, like that. And then there's also access to the balcony from this door off of the stairwell hallway. And, obviously there is a master bath, which kind of backs onto the bath for the kids to share. And that actually is on top of the bathroom and laundry room for the downstairs as well. It just sort of makes sense for all the plumbing to be kind of located in the
stacked.
same place, in the house. I guess if you thought of this as being an HGTV house, I like to think of it as maybe Chip and Joanna Gaines from Fixer Upper came in and they were like, oh, you need to have your big, island in the middle. You need to take your cabinets up to the ceiling, and I don't know if you find some shiplap somewhere in the hallway or in the...
we'll knock down a wall.
Yeah, knock down all these walls or whatever. But yeah, kind of like that. Anyway, it's a relatively simple house. Yeah. It goes along, like we said, these straight modern lines. And, I didn't want to clutter it up too much with stuff on either the inside or the outside, just to kind of keep that elegant, simple feel.
Yeah, what I like is it's close to being just a complete square in a box, but it's not.
Yeah.
And I think the slight change in the shape to make it not a box.
Yeah.
And the little extra bits like with the balcony and the sort of recessed atrium on the first floor really make it much more interesting. So it doesn't take much to take a square and make it much more visually appealing.
Yeah, interestingly, I had actually planned originally to build a fully square house with wraparound balconies and porch and all that stuff, but you're right, it looked really boring. So my personal opinion was that what I built looked really boring.
Right.
So I decided, to try and, have a little bit more difference in there like that. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the tour. Please let us know in the comments what you think. And if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay on the way.
Thanks for watching.